Well, winter has certainly arrived here in November as we're all set to go. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Man in motion, out of the slot. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, Denver.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stopping. Look like he picked up a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buys time, rolling right. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Broncos will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And tough running as the elements continue offering up the challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Rambo 80.
They'll go play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And we continue to await our opening score in this ballgame.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
First down of the game for James Cook. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Bills first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stopping. Looks like he picked up a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now with Allen. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
319! Good job!
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Yeah, good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Go!
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him, not going after. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he made it just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Right side, quick pass, complete. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Henderson on his own read. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. I'll throw it. On the left side. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 22. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broad pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. They give now to Henderson. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Matthew Wright for the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play action. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Another one for Cook. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped, but this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Allen on third and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Hand off, headed right. It's Cook. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Gun. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Catch is made by the rookie from WVU. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, here's Allen. Throw is caught by the back. Down the sideline, past the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And off headed left, Henderson. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Set. 60 license. 60 license.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at a 4th down. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. goes to the line now. 1st and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. I'm going to have to stop that play with Jahdae Barron.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's the throw. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Middle. Look out.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, Allen escapes the pocket. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tan has it. And the Broncos get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, ooh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. Oh, Allen loses it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Throwing here, Allen. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
319!
Allen setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Round 80!
Allen now on 1st down. Here's a screen. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this one's recovered by the Broncos.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Let's go now. Henderson on 1st and 10. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
On the move, headed right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. Brought in, inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Making touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos start their second half with some needed points. Right on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Straight ahead, here's Cook. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside and adds him 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Alert! Half. What's that?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 3rd quarter lead. Pass on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for them. That point after. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now come out throwing. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
This is Henderson on second down. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
19, 18.
Here he is on third and short. Short throw's dropped. This one's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Back to throw it. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, tight.
Play action now with Allen. Got a man. It's Knox. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's a give to Cook. Into the second level past the 30. And now he goes on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Now we'll hold on to this. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
5 wide. 6. Ready? We go.
And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Hey, home.
Allen on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
14.
Allen to throw. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. He pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple of yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
A 19-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He's going to throw it. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Let's go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
Hey, tight.
Back to the air, Allen. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Middle. 180. Half. What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Now he's past the 25. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this winter weather. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Dorian Williams makes the play.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did for 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Alert! 180. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He put everything he had into this one. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Sticking with Henderson. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Broncos trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Makes the tackle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Give now to Henderson. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.